welcome to today's lesson where we shall be looking at the integral of cos squared theta d theta. So we proceed as follows. Now we recall from our trigonometry that the cosine or cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So you haven't known this. For this integration, we require to know what is cos 2 theta. So this is equal to cos theta plus theta. Since theta plus theta is 2 theta. So this will give us, according to this gives us cos theta minus sin theta sin theta. So this is equal to cos theta is cos squared theta minus sin theta is what? Sin squared theta. So we have that cos 2 theta is equal to this. Now, recall again that sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to what? Equal to 1. So if we make sin squared theta the subject of formula here, we get that sin squared theta is equal to 1 minus cos squared what? Theta. So we call this equation 1 and call this one equation 2. If we substitute the value of sin squared theta as 1 minus cos squared theta into 1, we get the following. So we have that cos 2 theta is equal to cos squared theta minus sin squared theta is now equal to 1 minus cos squared theta. So if we open up the bracket, we have cos squared theta minus 1 plus cos squared theta. So that cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos squared theta minus what? Minus 1. So that if we make cos squared theta the subject of the equation, we get cos squared theta is equal to cos 2 theta plus 1 divided by 2. So for this integration of cos squared theta d theta, we shall be replacing cos squared theta with what? With cos 2 theta plus 1 divided by 2. And we proceed as follows. So cos squared theta d theta now becomes the integral of cos 2 theta plus 1 divided by 2 d theta. So we now simplify this further. So this gives us, we have 1 over 2 here as a constant. So we can take 1 over 2 out of the integral sign. Integral of cos 2 theta plus 1 d theta. If we open up this bracket, we have 1 over 2 integral of cos 2 theta plus 1 d theta, of course, plus 1 over 2 integral of 1 d theta. We now integrate 1 over 2. So when we integrate cos 2 theta d theta, what do we get? Now if you recall from the part 1 of this lecture series, we had integrated the function cos 2 theta. And if you integrate cos 2 theta d theta, you get sin 2 theta over 2 plus 1 over 2. If you integrate 1 d theta, what do we get? We get theta. Since we are through with our integration, we just add the constant of integration, what? C. So if we tidy it up one more time, what do we get? 1 over 2 times sin 2 theta over 2 is sin 2 theta over 4 plus half times theta is theta over 2 plus C. So when we integrate cos squared theta d theta, we end up with what? Sin 2 theta over 4 plus theta over 2 plus C, our constant of integration. I hope you understood the proof. So if you have not already subscribed to this channel, I suggest you do so that you can always get our future updates directly. Thanks.